Jason Lloyd.
Joe Varden, Cleveland.com. What happened to JR, and how was Shumpert on George in the second half?
All I know right now with JR's left hamstring. He's getting evaluated tonight to see how he feels. He tried to give it a go in the third quarter, and Steve just said it wasn't smart. So Shump was unbelievable. And, just staying ready, being a professional. He came in and made it tough on Paul George. We held Paul George to 4 points in that third quarter where our defense was really good. And Shump sparked that, made a couple shots for us also. So just his energy defensively, made a couple shots, and his tenacity, it was really good for us. We needed that spark.
Dave McMenamin, ESPN. Ty, Kevin Love had, I think, 10 of his 27 in the third quarter. He was trying to take that charge all night. He finally got one to go on Seraphin. Seemed to be making plays about that, and also seemed like him on Lance Stevenson got the entire team activated. Can you walk me through what you saw to Kevin in the third?
Well, playoff basketball is about making winning plays and giving your body up. And, all night long he stood in there and tried to take charges. And I thought all of them could have went either way. And, that's what it's all about. And then, Lance got excited because he made a couple shots and talking stuff to the bench. And so when we went back at him and Kevin was scoring the basketball and getting to the free throw line, it got the crowd into it, got our bench into it. And if they're going to play small like that, Kevin should dominate.
Scott Sargent, WFNY coach. Fourth quarter again, saw a double-digit lead kind of dwindle down there, 3-4 minute mark.
I'm not even going to say it's our offense.
Yeah, I was going to say, is it going ISO? Is the ISO a matter of fatigue, or is it trying to limit transition points the other way?
I think we get tired at times. Guys are playing, it's playoff basketball, so they're playing a lot of minutes and they're competing. And then we don't push the ball every single possession when we get a chance. But not so much the ISO because we got good guys, good players that can do that. It's our turnovers. We got to take care of the basketball. That guy Paul George going early, I thought. And when we turn the basketball over, we can get back. And, it hurts us. 19 turnovers for 24 points. And it's hard to win playoff games like that. So we got to do a good job of taking good shots and taking care of the basketball. And that's what hurt our defense is our offense tonight.
David Zavak for the Sword. It seemed like J.R. Smith was pretty frustrated coming out of the locker room to start the third quarter. Was that just because he was upset he was hurt, or?
Yeah, not knowing if he's going to get a chance to go, and our trainer Steve said, it's not a smart thing for him to try it, so we set him out, and he was kind of mad about it. But when you're in the playoffs, you want to compete, and he's been doing a great job. We understand that, but we got to be smart also.
Marla Ridenour, Akron Beacon Journal. Since Shump didn't play the other night, does that almost make his performance even amp it up a notch just for his attitude after that?
Yes, ma'am. He's been great on the bench, cheering guys on, keeping guys motivated. And then when it was his turn to play, he stepped up and played well. And that's what we need from Shump.
Ty, Chris Fedor, Cleveland.com. You mentioned Shump's defense in the third quarter on Paul George. It also looked like you were sending an extra guy at him as well. What made you go to that a little bit earlier than you did last game?
I don't know. He had 18 in the first half. And, when he shoots it, I think he's going to make it every single time. And, we just take away those turnovers, those stupid turnovers and get him out, getting dunks and layups and easy shots in transition. We'll be a lot better off. But that third quarter, we was able to turn our defense up, like you said, trapping him, getting the ball out of his hands, scrambling, rotating. And it was a good defensive performance in that third quarter.
Coming into the playoffs, both Shumpert and RJ were struggling a little bit. How did you make the decision before game one, and I guess even in this game, to go with RJ now over Shumpert?
Game one, because I substituted RJ for Kevin, and they were still big, so putting him on Thaddeus was our go-to, and the same thing tonight. So that's what prompted it.
LeBron had 8 of those turnovers. Do you see any common thread in anything that's plaguing him there?
No, maybe getting a little tired. But, he understands he has to be better with the basketball, in order for us to win. We know he has it in his hands a lot, and he makes a lot of plays for this team, but we just got to be better with the basketball.
Jason Lloyd, The Athletic. When we're talking about doubling Paul, it rarely was LeBron as the second defender going in. Was there any reason behind not using him in that double situation?
Well, just having him on the back line of the defense was good for us. I mean, he got a couple blocks, a couple deflections, a couple steals. So just having him on the back line I can't tell you. But, yeah, we had him on the back line.
Almost got you.
That's it. Come on, DJ. Yes.